Hi, I'm Alexis, and this is my guide to unlocking the vendor to purchase the old Tier 3 set that dropped from Old Naxxramas in Vanilla and get Reins of Valiance. This is part 3 of a 3-part video to getting Reins of Valiance, a secret mount released in the Dragonflight Expansion. So be sure to check out the other videos if your end goal is to get the mount. The 3 videos explain the steps to unlocking Old Naxxramas, unlocking Old Naxxramas, and finally unlocking the Tier 3 vendor to finally get the mount. Before we start, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. It'll help my channel grow and I'll be able to put out more content more often. Now sit tight, pull up your sleeves, and let's start the grind. So, in this video we're gonna cover what you need to do to make a makeshift grappling hook, buy Rotten Delicious to feed Valiance, and defeat Instructor Razuvius. So let's go through it together. Before entering Old Naxxramas, make sure you have these items in your bag. 20 Invader Skirt Stones, these drop from bosses in Stratholme and Scholomance. 3 Dark Runes, these drop from mobs in Scholomance and Corn's Crossing, and you can also buy them from the auction house. 1 Black Coffee, you can buy this from vendors in Shatra, Stormwind, Dazara Lore, or just buy this from the auction house. And 2 Stratholme Water, you get these from supply boxes in Stratholme. You're also going to need 5 Corruptor Skirt Stones. You'll get these while running through Naxxramas, so don't worry about them for now. Next, go into Old Naxxramas by clicking on the purple shard at coordinates 3522 in Eastern Plaguelands. If you don't see the shard, you're gonna need to watch part 1 and 2 of this video series to see how you can unlock it. Make sure you set the raid to 10 man, because it will not work if you run Naxxramas on 25 man. First go to the Arachnid Quarter and defeat Grand Widow Ferlina. She will drop Ferlina's sewing kit. Don't forget to loot the Corruptor Scourge Stone, you're gonna need these. Do the whole wing and defeat the rest of the bosses to collect the Corruptor Scourge Stones from each boss, and go back to the center of Naxxramas by using the portal behind Mexna. Next, go to the Construct Quarter, and in the second room to your right, you'll be able to see a Construct's hook hanging from the slime vent. Just loot it. And the final item is Abomination's Chain, which can be fished from any slime in Naxxramas. I just ran a bit further to the first slime river, started fishing, and got it on my second cast. Combine these 3 items to make a makeshift grappling hook. Use the item, and now you're gonna be able to grapple around using grappling hooks found around Naxxramas. Go through the Construct Quarter and defeat Patchwork, Grobulus, and Gluth. So now you should have a total of 6 Corruptor Scourge Stones, and go into the last room to find Thaddeus. Defeat the minions on the side and defeat Thaddeus. Go back to the ramp on the left, and let's start swinging from hooks. I couldn't see the first hook before defeating Thaddeus, so just get him over and done with. Follow the video clip to move from one hook to another. Make sure you do not fall off. If you do, no worries, just start over. And eventually you will find Zaket's Skull Smash. You need to wake up this lazy bugger by tossing Stratholme holy water on him. He'll wake up, berate you, and give you the quest Inconvenience Fee, where you're gonna have to give him the items I told you to collect before entering Naxxramas. That is 20 Invader Skirt Stones, 5 corruptor skirt stones, 3 dark runes, and 1 black coffee. You're welcome. I had to go get these items and douse him a second time with Stratholm holy water to wake him up again. If you already have these items, he should stay awake, but I'm not sure since I had to leave and come back in. Best to have an extra holy water just in case. Complete the quest and now you can purchase items from this guy. And if you leave Naxx and go back in, he will also be accessible from the middle of Naxx, so you don't have to go to the end of Construct Quarter each time. Unlocking this guy is also account-wide, so you can buy stuff on any character you want. You can see that to buy anything from this guy you need death bargaining chips, and you get these in exchange for either 1 corruptor skirt stone or 10 invader skirt stones. These items are used for a chance to collect tier 3 gear that was removed from the game, and also learn how to craft certain items. But that's another grind for another day. We want to get the mount. To get Valiance, you're gonna need to buy 1 Rotten Delicious, which costs 30 Death's Bargaining chips. Personally, I found it easier to get Corruptor Skirt Stone. They're account bound, so I just logged into my alts and did Old Naxx until I had a total of 30 Skirt Stones, exchanged them for 30 Death's Bargaining chips, and bought the Rotten Delicious. Go to the military quarter and start running down to where Instructor Razuvius is. At the end of the room, you'll see Valiance. Go next to him and feed him Rotten Delicious. Now, go back to the boss and click one of these purple pillars to mind control one of the Death Knight understudies. Run back to Valiance with the mind controlled understudy. The understudy will automatically mount Valiance, bring them both back to Instructor Razuvius, and now you have to break the mind control by simply clicking on the character portrait and selecting Dismiss. The mounted ad and boss will now start attacking you. Just defeat them and loot Razuvius to get the mount. And grats! You finally have Valiance! And what a grind that was! It's a cool looking mount though. I hope you found this video useful. Leave a comment below if you have any requests or suggestions on future guides I could make. I'll do my best to do so. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.